how do you deal with a name that is problematic and needs to be removed?
In some Canadian cities, statues have been toppled. Here in Calgary, buildings vandalized, and there's a movement to rename schools to back away from honoring those with colonialist and racist beliefs. Now Heritage Calgary has a solution, a step-by-step guide to ethical renaming.
Making sure that the names of our places are reflective of all people that have contributed to Calgary.
The Naming, Renaming, Commemoration and Removal Handbook provides a step-by-step approach adapted through hundreds of consultations with diverse groups. So it's done in a way which is holistic to all parties involved. Helpful in situations like the renaming of Sir John A. Macdonald School, which groups have long called for. There are also sites set on renaming William Aberhart School, and landmarks named after Hector Louis Langevin have been renamed, along with Bishop Grandin School.
It's only more recently that we've started to have those conversations about the perhaps inequity of some of our naming and commemoration, and only telling perhaps white settler history, especially in Calgary.
The idea for this guidebook came in 2020 when it was discovered that this park where I'm standing, called James Short Park, which is right across the street from Calgary's Chinatown, was named after a man who was against the Chinese community.
James Short was very much an anti-Chinese individual who fought against Chinatown being in its current location.
Terry Wong is the councillor for Ward 7, which encompasses Chinatown. He's a proponent of changing the name.
A recognition that we need to move forward with positive ways to recognize the contributions of the Chinese community.
Community first and foremost.
The handbook is now in the works of being adopted by the city of Calgary, with the hope more jurisdictions will follow.
A starting point for other municipalities and other governments grappling with the same issue.
In Calgary, Taylor Braat, City News.